Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss about the structure and development of ovule and female gametophyte. If we see the structure of female carpel, then it is stigma, style, and this part is ovary. Ovary has ovule, it may be it varies in number, it may be 1, 2 or many. If we see the structure of single ovule, it has this part is micropyle, this part is chaliza, and this stalk is funicle. Okay. Inside this two layers which are there, these two layers are known as integument or the wall of ovule. They simply forms the wall of ovule, and in this center there is an embryo sac, and embryo sac has arrangement like it has upper terminal has 3 cell and lower terminal has 3 cell. This one is micropyle and this one is chaliza land, and in the center there are two nuclei is there. Upper terminals, these 3 cells are simply known as antipodal cell, and lower middle cell is known as egg nucleus, and these two cells is known as simply synergid. These are polar nuclei which are 2 in number, and after fusion they develop, when they fuse they form a structure known as secondary nucleus. Okay. So, this simply is the structure of female gametophyte. So, first we will discuss how it develops. It develops just suppose this now we are going to start the structure the megasporogenesis. Okay. Megasporogenesis is the development of ovule, development of the megaspore within the ovule. This process is simply known as megasporogenesis. So, megasporogenesis is simply the development of megaspore within the ovule. How the ovule develop inside the we can simply say that how does this megaspore develop inside the ovule? This process is simply megasporogenesis. Okay. We just take how it get developed. We just take an example. We just take this process. How it get start? The hypodermal cell of the nucellus. Hypodermal cell of the nucellus is just differentiate. It simply differentiate as archisporial cell. Okay. So, hypodermal cell of the nucleus is just get differentiate one of the cell, simply one cell become conspicuous due to accumulation of dense cytoplasm, or we can simply say that dense cytoplasm and prominent nucleus. So, this cell which is differentiated is known as archisporial cell, and this archisporial cell may directly function as a megaspore mother cell, or simply say it is MMC. Okay. So, megaspore mother cells, and it undergo meiosis to forms haploid megaspores. The megaspore which are formed, which are haploid, are 4 in number. They are arranged over each other. For example, this is the simply it is the one of the cell become conspicuous, known as archisporial cell, and it finally it act as a megaspore mother cell directly. It forms 4 megaspore. So 4 megaspores are formed which are haploid in nature. Above 3 cells it simply disintegrate, and lower cell this megaspore it get functional, and rest of the 3 cells get disintegrate or simply degenerate. Okay, just see it with the help of diagram. Simply this is, suppose this is an hypodermal cell of the nucleus. It is filled with parenchymatous tissue. One of the cell become conspicuous and act as a archisporial cell. Suppose this is the cell which has dense cytoplasm and prominent nucleus. This cell is simply known as archisporial cell. This archisporial cell directly act as a megaspore mother cell, and it undergoes meiotic division, and it forms 4 megaspore which are arranged over each other in a linear pattern. Lower the above 3 cell simply degenerate, and lower megaspore become functional. Okay. Now this megaspore which is functional, it grows in size and forms embryo sac. This is embryo sac. It is simply the lower functional megaspore. It forms the embryo sac, and inside the embryo sac the haploid nucleus of the megaspore just divide mitotically, means it has divide mitotically, division takes place here, and it forms 8 nuclei which organize in a definite manner. 3 nuclei on the upper terminal and 3 in lower part, and 2 nucleus remain in the middle. Means if we say it is an micropylar ant, it one is chaliceal ant. So the 3 nuclei which are at the micropylar ant organize into egg apparatus. They form simply egg apparatus, and the remaining two cell is called simply 2 nuclei is called polar nuclei. It's present in center, and the rest of the above terminals 3 nuclei which are present at the chaliceal ant, they form the antipodal cell. Egg apparatus, in the middle it has egg nucleus, and this one is synergid cell. And simply the 2 nuclei which are present in the center, they are simply known as polar nuclei. After fusion they convert into structure known as secondary nucleus. So all cells which are present here is haploid. Antipodal cells are haploid, 2 polar nuclei are haploid, egg apparatus having egg nucleus is haploid, and synergid cell also haploid in nature. Secondary nucleus is diploid because it forms after fusion of 2 polar nuclei. So this stage it is 8 nucleated and 7 celled stage. So this type of embryo sac which are developed is known as monosporic or polygonum. Monosporic, why? Because only one megaspore is developed and form the embryo sac or whole female gametophyte structure, and it is 8 nucleated and 7 celled stage, then this is known as polygonum type of ovule. Okay. So this is the development of ovule. In the next video we will discuss about next topic, pollination. Thank you class.